videos, whatever it's going to turn out to be, is also providing me a way in which I can sort of just commentate on some of the 1.8 features, excuse me, or changes while I'm sitting here gathering up basic supplies. So you guys already know that I'm on the search for the NPC villages. In some ways I really love the NPC villages, and in some ways they annoy me to no end. And not just because of the fact that I can't seem to find them with any relative ease, but I like the concept, I like the idea of them, and I like the fact that they provide resources for a player, and eventually they'll provide NPCs at some point, maybe. I don't know. Why did I... Whatever. Now I can make cobblestone stuff. Fantastic. Just make a pick and a sword. Don't know why I put 2 sticks there. I guess I'm retarded. And I don't really need them right now, but I'll get some torches while I'm at it. Alright, good to go. Fantastic. So anyways, NPC villages. I found the designs of most of the buildings in an NPC village to be incredibly basic and ugly. And I really hope that in future updates Notch either changes the design of the villages themselves, the village buildings, or the NPCs that he puts in them will work on the buildings themselves, or maybe make new ones that are more creative or something. Because the buildings kind of suck as they are right now. I probably also don't need this much cobblestone, but not to mention the fact that this is something I could do in a shelter when it's nighttime, rather than during the middle of the day, but no one said I was ever the smartest Minecrafter. Well, maybe some of you have said it because you're super cool, nice viewers, but... let's see. And it is turning nighttime. One of the difficult things about changing the brightness levels, even though the brightness level changes are great for YouTube videos, they make determining what is night, as far as, you know, acceptable, oh no, it's dark, enemies are going to spawn levels go. They make it a bit difficult to determine that. Abandoned mine or something, or else that's lava. Because it's light there and it shouldn't be. You are gonna die. Or else I am. Probably me. Which is gonna suck because I don't have a spawn point right now. Well, I mean, I don't have a bed for a spawn point. Oh my god, really? You die! No, not me, you! Oh my god, thank you. Oh, it's just lava. Damn it! Got my hopes up for nothing. Ugh. No! Yeah, you go die in the lava, you retard. Hey, piggy. Fantastic. Must have had already some damage from falling somewhere, because I don't think I could have killed them once with a stone sword. Man, my hopes are dashed. Stupid lava. Here I was hoping it was an abandoned mine, because they have torches and stuff in them. That's how I thought the light was going to be started. And we have some iron. Not a lot, but some. Don't have a bed or nothing. Don't even have anything to make a bed. Crap. I am so not prepared. What to do? Why, yes, I'll make a generic shelter inside of a cave wall. Even though I didn't really plan to, but I know my first order of business tomorrow, that's going to be to get some wool for a bed so I can reset my spawn point, because only Notch knows where my spawn point is right now. If I die and go back there, I don't know if I'll ever find my stuff. I am a terrible Minecrafter. But hey, I can get more cobblestone because I don't have a stack and a half of it already. I would go explore the cave, but like I said, I can't really die at this point without respawning back at the original spawn and losing all my stuff, and that would kind of suck. Unfortunately, I also have very little way of knowing when it's going to be daytime, so maybe I'll make a stairway up. That sounds like a bright idea. Let me guess, this is going to be water. No? Oh, no, but that was fantastic. All I wanted was a light to know when it was going to be day. Nope, didn't want to do that. There. Should be relatively safe and get a view of when it's going to be daytime. Hopefully. Alright, well, since I have to sit here during the night, and this is oh so fun, I guess I could spend this time talking about more of the 1.8 features. Going back to the NPC villages, since I keep getting interrupted. I really, like I said, I really find the designs to be annoying. How they're built. They're really basic. And it's kind of sad. Because, I don't know, a lot of the buildings for the villages seem worse than what an amateur Minecrafter noob for the first time would build for shelter. They're just really terrible. Not that the concept's terrible or not, nothing like that. I mean, I do like the concept. I like it enough that I've been reloading worlds trying to find a stupid village. But, the designs have left something to be desired for sure. So I hope those get improved with future updates. That said, it seems like everybody and their dog has an easier time finding them than I do. I've watched Lucklin, both in his new Redstone Chronicles series and in his latest Family Adventures series, find a village like right off the bat without even trying. They just stumble right into it within like the first few minutes. I think he even did that in his new series with Chimney Swift, Minecraft Men or whatever they're calling it. Well, at least I'm going to get a crap ton of coal. Not too bad for a first night shelter. Make a couple picks, I guess, since I'm probably going to go through them. And a shovel, just because I can. Why not? Anyways, besides villages, what else? There's the Enderman, of course. We saw that in the first world I checked out in this video, or set of videos, recording session. They're brand new. Their look is worse than their bite, really. Unless you face them like I did with nothing. I was totally unprepared. Oh, hey, and it's daytime. Fantastic. I'll just leave this here, I guess. I can make another workbench for myself. I'll leave this one here. In fact, I have so much cobblestone. I'll go ahead and make a furnace and leave it here too, even though I don't particularly need it right now. I'm leaving this place and probably never coming back, but just in case I stumble across it. And I'll leave a bit of coal. Even though, again, I'm probably not coming back here. No, zombie. So the Endermen are a new addition. Like I said, their bark is worse than their bite. And right now they are using the zombie sounds, both for when they get hurt and when they're moving around and stuff. They sound just like zombies. I assume the zombie sounds are just placeholders until, 1.9 or whatever, when Notch can actually put in their own unique sounds in. But they're really not that bad. They teleport around, so I guess fighting them can be difficult, but they also die rather easily. They die within a couple hits, just like any other of the mobs. So unless they catch you by surprise somehow, they're not really any more annoying than the other mobs or any more stronger or more dangerous. They're just different. I don't mind them at all. I think they're neat. I think they're a new addition, a new change. But there are some people out there who seem to be disappointed that they're not like uber tough or invincible or whatever. Um, but I'm not worried in the slightest, really. I don't mind them at all. I think they're new and they're different, and that's what Minecraft needed in a mob, is new and different. They're kind of odd because they can be destroyed by water, believe it or not, and not just like by drowning like any other normal mob. Literally, they touch water and they die. Like, kind of like the other mobs with the sun, only the Endermen die by the sun too, so they've got an extra weakness or two. And you might think, well, that makes them kind of pathetic, that makes them kind of wimpy compared to all the other mobs. But also consider the fact that they take blocks when they're around, especially during the night. I haven't played until now. I haven't actually bothered to even really try and legitimately play the game. I just roam around for a while. But according to other people, they'll do things like take blocks of trees out during the night. So if you live in a foresty area, you might wake up in the next morning and have all of your trees missing parts of their trunks. So essentially you have floating trees they have to go around and either cut down or fix, which I imagine can be annoying. I have no idea if Endermen can take player placed blocks or not. If they can, then that's going to get really annoying, because then they'll take bits and pieces from homes, and I don't know if I'm going to like that too much. But just the fact that water is a weakness for them means that a water moat around your house, for example, is going to be pretty effective at stopping them, which I think is a nice counterbalance to the fact that they can move blocks around and be that annoying. I mean, granted, they only move like one block at a time or whatever, but still. One block out of the trunk of a tree makes it a floating tree, and I don't know about you, but floating trees annoy me. And wow, is the lag ever terrible for a second. Hold on. I don't know why that is. I hate that the game does that sometimes. And then see, the lag's gone all of a sudden. Out of nowhere. Random is random. Another new feature of 1.8 you'll notice is that clay, and even though I haven't really got a lot of it yet, iron is readily more abundant. I don't know about the other ores like gold and diamond and such, but I know for a fact that coal and iron are way more available in 1.8 than they've ever been in this game. As I've said, I've watched quite a few people play through starting off with 1.8, and they always end up with a crap ton of coal and iron very quickly, very easily, without any trouble at all. I think it's even like Pulsar's Jr. He's only like 4 episodes or something into his series, and he's already got a full set of iron armor because he's got that much armor, or that much iron. It's just ridiculous. See right here. Here's going to be 6 or 8 iron right here, plus the 4 or whatever that I got already. And I'm not even purposely out looking for the stuff. I'm just kind of aimlessly wandering around as I'm talking. coal is ridiculous. Coal you're going to get so much of. Granted, coal's been pretty abundant for a while, but it's just ridiculous here. 1.8 makes it way too easy to get the stuff. Anyways, I kind of want to stay above ground during the day and do my mining and cave exploring and crap at night. As any good Minecrafter should, really. Take advantage of the daylight. I don't really have any specific direction I'm going. I'm just aimlessly wandering around. Let's see. There's the basic changes to like sprinting and the jump slash attack for criticals, and if you got a bow you can charge it up to attack. And I watched, I think it was it the Mind Fiend maybe? Or somebody else using a bow, and they just normally shot it, like they just clicked the button instead of holding it down to charge the shot. And it literally, because they were moving ahead at the same time, they literally shot themselves. Whoever it was, I don't know if it was the Mind Fiend or maybe Pulsaurus Jr. or somebody, but I thought that was utterly hilarious. Because a regular bow shot now that you just click to shoot, yeah, it shoots about 2 blocks in front of you and drops down. That's really about it. You could probably throw an arrow farther than you can shoot it with just a regular click without charging it. So whoever it was, they went ahead and shot it, and they were running at the same time, so their arrow went ahead, and by the time it landed on them, because it just went 2 blocks ahead, you know, they stepped 2 blocks ahead and it hit them. So they shot themselves inadvertently. That was funny. That was hilarious. I'm getting quite a few eggs for some reason. Another change that probably most of you know about by now, or you should know about, is that chickens and cows drop meat. Cows drop beef or steaks. I don't know what the game calls them. And chicken drops chicken meat. Along with the pork, you have those for food options now. And this is a ravine. These are also a new feature of 1.8. Cuts through a swath of land, and it can go down fairly deep to give you guys a good view of the various ores and whatnot. So that's pretty interesting. And it's turning nighttime again. Oh my gosh. Stupid nighttime. Days are not long enough in this game, I swear. Anyways. Abandoned mines that I've briefly mentioned already are another feature of 1.8, and they are pretty cool from what I've seen. I haven't actually encountered one yet because I haven't had the basic supplies. This is the recording session where I finally started playing 1.8, gathering resources and torches and whatnot, so I haven't ventured down into caves to find them, but if you go digging around or go cave exploring, eventually you'll come across an abandoned mine, which is pretty cool. Abandoned mines have chests in them, and because they're abandoned mines, they have like wooden entrances to the mine shafts, and they have minecart tracks going through. Broken minecart tracks, mind you, presumably for the old mining operation that may have taken place at some point. Oh, and another lava pool. Fantastic. This is a swamp biome. I think we were here already in this recording session, but, well, not in this particular one, I don't think, but, swamp biomes. And look, creeper's gonna be ready to fall right in the lava because they're retarded. Yeah, how does it feel to be that smart? Swamp biomes are a new feature of 1.8. Vines, of course, they're for decoration at this point. You can use shears to get vines like you would with leaves. It's the only way to get them. Um, but then you can place them on pretty much any other block, I believe. Uh, Especially like stone, and it makes it kind of look like mossy cobblestone in a way. Well, if you put them on cobblestone, I guess. Um, It'll make whatever you're putting it on look more mossy in a way, because the vines will be plastered right on there. It won't actually be like this, like you see them here on the trees. They'll be sort of more like a, I don't know, a painted addition to a block. Kind of sort of like how ladders look, only you can't climb them like a ladder, unfortunately. I was actually hoping you could. I thought that was kind of a feature of the vines, but no. At least not yet. Lava, as you see here, is more common on the surface. Come on. Yeah. Another smart creeper. I should probably be making a shelter considering this is nighttime. And you'll notice how the brightness has made nighttime much more easier to see through. But considering I'm at this nice handy-dandy lava pool and all the enemies seem to be attracted to it like moths to a flame, I can maneuver around fairly safely. Hopefully I myself won't fall into it. Although saying that, I probably will now. And should any enemies come my way, hopefully I can just lure them into the pit instead. Whoa! Crap. This is not a good idea. Get away from me. They're sprinting, if I can do it. And damn it. Aha. Why won't it let me sprint? I don't know why it's not letting me sprint. Oh, it's probably because I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. Oh crap, this is not a good idea. I can't even heal. Ah. You can only heal when you're pretty much full on your hunger bar, which is another feature I haven't really gotten to, but hopefully you guys understand because I don't have time to talk about it right now. Get out of my way, pig. Oh my god, I don't know. Oh. That's the damn it. Eat it. Eat it. That's another thing. If your hunger bar gets empty, you're completely, utterly starving to death, and you start dying. You start taking damage. That's not a good thing. It's really not. I'm kind of out of luck here. Oh boy. I am in trouble. Crap. Alrighty then. Probably gonna die and lose all of my stuff because I have no idea where I am in relation to spawn. I should probably make a chest. Oh no! You bastard! No, die! Oh my god, die! No!